Fox and Dennis Sampson.
I think you missed the trick with the characterization because dance is a lot more than just about physical movement. You've got to sell it a little bit more. Facially, I loved it, but I didn't quite believe it.
1, 2.
I really want to take the judges' comments on board and just nail it with the facial expressions. And I feel like what a perfect way to do it than the passionate Paso Doble.
Paso Doble face has to be...
You need to bite them.
Like an apple.
like an apple, yeah.
I think that this is a really good dance for me to show why I deserve my place in this competition. Paso is a fight dance, and I really am fighting to stay in. I'm going to give it absolutely everything.
Dancing the Paso Doble, Laura Fox and Dennis Sampson.
I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I've got my share. That's one thing I never meant to do. 'Cause I love you, baby. Don't you know I'm just human? And I've got faults like any other man. And sometimes I feel myself alone, regretting some foolish thing I've done. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Well done, absolutely stunning, and I'm loving the heavage you call. It's stunning as well. I'm so proud of you for not giggling throughout that whole thing, because it was a very dramatic, you had to be very dramatic in your performance. And, oh, gee, okay. We'll go to Lorraine. Lorraine, what did you make of that?
Well, Miss Foxy, you certainly know your role here in the Paso Doble. It is the cape, so therefore the working, the using of the skirt, it was excellent. Right from the moment you were on the stage, all the way through, press lines, the twist turns, and then the one step I love to see is the march. And that's when your heel leads came out, and that was very, very good. I'd like a little bit more commitment, 100% weight on each foot to give you a stronger image. Because, of course, he's shining in his lovely white shirt, but he didn't outshine you tonight.
Wow. I don't know if he's happy about that. Okay, we'll go to Arthur.
Oh, Foxy, you came out tonight and you beat that Paso Doble so hard. Your facial expression were saying, I have this, I need this, I want this. And you were like, baby, don't let me be misunderstood. And your body language were taking off the floor. Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, tonight, one couple is leaving, and this is where you have to show that you want to stay. And I really hope you stay, because I want to see more of Foxy every week.
Yes, we want to see more. You want to see more, Brian?
It was almost like you had two partners to deal with tonight, Laura. Mr. Frilly Shirt over there, and the skirt. Very important to use the skirt, and you managed to do that without either being distracted by it or it distracting us. You used that really, really well. One thing you could have done a little bit better was just some of the shaping through the body. But for me, the one thing that I was delighted to see tonight is that you absolutely didn't misunderstand the guidance, the information we gave you last week, because the characterization of that Paso was spot on from start to finish.
Oh, great. Yes. Great comment.
Did you enjoy our...
Brian! Laura and Dennis, everyone!
You're still in character.
Honestly, yeah.
They all mentioned it, Laura. Your characterisation, your facial expressions. You really listened last week.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough week. Because normally, like, everyone can tell you, we're very giggly. It's not giggly, but, like, we have the crack.
Giddy.
We love having the crack so much. And this week, we were chomping on apples.
Yes.
We weren't talking. We were really just like, ha!
Was there a lot more focus than laughter this week,
I
Dennis?
want to say, you know Laura Fox, but
Yes.
this week it was Laura Focus.
Laura, focus. A lovely ring to it. How many apples did you eat this week in order to get into your Paso character?
Oh my God! If you remember from last week, we have 3. So it's no apples there anymore. It's only 3, no apples. She ate all the apples.
Let's see if they made a difference. The scores are in.
The judges have their scores. Brian Redmond,
7.
Lorraine Barry,
8.
Arthur Gouran-Lian,
8.
That is a total score of 23. If you want to help keep Laura and Dennis in the competition tonight, you can text Laura to 53125 once all our couples have danced. Don't vote before then. Before we open the lines, your vote won't count, but you will be charged and you'll blow your top. All the voting details, including the numbers to call, terms and conditions, are on rte.ie/DWTS. Give it up for Laura and Dennis.